Welcome one and all to R-Type Command. Here we are about to engage on mission 3 here. Thought I'd point out are some of our new gallery pictures. We have two, one of a wing of R9s flying through the atmosphere, very neat, and a number of a pair of Midnight Eye AWACS around Jupiter doing their patrol. Back to the war room, we are set up and ready to go for the last mission. So, I'm just going to roll right into mission 3. Our mission is to secure certain data from the remnants of the Mars installation. What could be so critical on an abandoned facility that we have to retrieve it at a time like this? I'm not sure I'll be able to give my men a satisfactory explanation. At any rate, orders are orders, and we must investigate. We can voice any concerns once the mission is over. For now, it's go time. Mars Enigma. Alright, so we have our ships. I'll get them deployed here. Same as last time, really. With our striders towards the front for long-range missile attacks. The Midnight Eye in the front. Power armor in the middle. And the forces on either side next to their respective wings for easy attachment. Alright, let's take a look at the map, shall we? We have a couple of 3 rocks here which can be destroyed for easy access. You can go both above and below this pillar here. They're easy to destroy, 30 hit points, and for some reason they have 100 fuel. They don't really do anything other than just sit there, so not sure why that's that. But if you move on to the map a little bit, you can see a little bit more. There's a little cave here going into the installation base itself, and then it ends right about here or so. So it's a neat little stage. Lots of interesting places to explore, and lots of places for enemies to hide. So, we're going to be a little bit slow and methodical about this one. But first things first, let's get a map. What do we see up ahead? Nothing. Alright. Moving some bombers up to cover for the AWAC. I want to move this bomber here straight ahead and start taking pot shots at those rocks up ahead. Let you clear a way for both above and below here. Nice! One hit down. Alright, attach the force and move on. And we'll call that one around. On the top left, you can see there the enemy activity. It'll go up to 100% when they're done. And you can see now that we have a new enemy here on the board. We have a Rebo. Rebos are pretty basic Bido units. They're little drones, and they're basically just cannon fodder, really. They're pretty common in the R-Type games, and they basically just fall to one hit of basically anything. So these guys are not a threat. Their weapons here is the basic Bido shot, which is the Bido version of the human Vulcan gun. So they're basically useless. This will be an easy one to take out. So, therefore, speaking of which, let's get some missiles here going, shall we? Yeah, I already have the unit. Moving you up, and you are within range of reflex laser. And there they go. Unit down. Alright, let's take out another rock here. Nice. Moving you for cover. And we'll refuel the AWAC just because. End of turn. Oh. Another Rebo appeared. And nothing else though, so good. Moving you into the tunnel for another shot at that rock down there. It's still alive apparently. And I cannot move you. You have no move, so you'll have to sit there for now. Alright, contact missile ahoy. Yeah, 2 this time instead of 3. But this RNA should be able to take care of it with a search laser. Yep. Okay, moving the AWACS up for a better view of the battlefield. And emptiness. Good. I can work with that. You will just have to wait. Passing the turn. Alright, no units. We'll do a tracer this time. No need for that much damage on 1 hit point. And there they go. Oh, I got charges here. Hello, enemy. Alright, so if your unit runs face first into an enemy, they lose whatever's left of their turn. If they spot an enemy, their turn ends immediately. That's one reason why having an AWACS is so very nice to have. That way you don't get, quote-unquote, surprised by enemy movement. Alright, let's move the bombers on here and have some fun with missiles. Move up, actually. Actually, we'll make a decoy. We'll have one just to be safe. Alright, R9A, let's move you down. And we'll resupply you just to be sure. Out of units. Ending phase. Counter, counter. Nice. Okay, no more surprises. So we'll just move you over here. And dead. It's really overkill. It really is. Let's do it anyway, because why not? Alright, moving the bomber forward. Good. Move the decoy over 1. And move the command center upwards as well. I'm gonna regroup before I move ahead, so I'm gonna end my turn here. Oh, surprise! Alright, so this is a Bido system. This is the Bido answer to the R90. It's basically the same craft. More or less the same powers, just, well, it looks Bido in nature. It's all kind of gross and alien looking. But as you can see, it's got some of the R9 components here buried within it. It's an R9 ship that has been corrupted by the Bido. Resupply the bomber down there, and I can't get to this guy with a charge cannon, but I can throw some lasers at him. And reset his charge. Good, that's the one that counts there. Now for a Belmoom nuke. Takes out the unit. Fantastic. Alright, no more surprises up ahead. We'll move forward the command ship. And we'll move forward a bomber. Alright, ending turn. Nothing. Alright. Alright, we have another unit down here, another new one. This is the Strobal to the waste carrier for the Bido. It is a highly mechanized unit, and what it does is it throws Bido waste, which sounds really gross, and that's pretty much it. Another enemy from our type final. But they count as heavy weapons platforms, so they can take kind of a bit of abuse. So to fight one, I do want to go in heavy, which means charge beams, which means missiles, and so on. You have your Balmo, you do not. So we're going to move let's go over here, resupply, to get him his missile back. Should be in range for a Balmoon shot. He withstood the nuke. Why don't you get you to the front? The charge is just kind of sitting there. Oh, I think that's going to be too far for a Balmoon, but yep, okay. Out of units, end of phase. Oh, hello. Barricade. Good, okay. Oh, there's 3 of them. You have your charge though, so we'll get you in front and... Actually, you only have 2 units left. Let's move you back. Maybe not quite that far. Here. Enough for a contact missile. Nice, took them both out. Alright, wave cannon to the face. And that was kind of pathetic, really. Alright, Time for some nukes. There we go. I don't think I'll ever get to use you. Alright, hit the AWAC out of the oh, hello, supply unit. Alright, ending phase for the enemy. Oof, nice dodge. Do I have anything with a charge here? I do. You do not have your bell move. Alright, so let's move you up here. So that you're out of the range of the wave cannon that's about to go off. Recover your bell move. And you move forward just a little bit. You don't have your bell move either. Should have contact missiles though. Not within range. Alright. Missiles ahoy! I want to block as much as I can. And then search laser. I lost the charge. R3, nice. Okay, so the R3 craft is a counts as a supply vehicle, like the POW armors. Also has some other functions too, which will become more important in the next stage. But for now, I'm going to end my phase. Do counter with the search laser. Oh, this might hurt. Yeah, I lost one. Oh, I call that a pretty good turnout, actually. What is the range on that? It doesn't tell me. There it is, okay. Yeah, it's everything around it. Within one hex unit. Alright, move you forward, and we'll do a search laser. Take out that last one, guys. Done. And take him out. Alright. Alright, visual complete. You're actually good to go. I'm going to move you forward. End of turn. That was fast. So this unit is down to 3 ships left. I'm going to dock him so that he can resupply back up to 5. Everyone else, let's just move on forward. What's your range? Good, okay. So he's getting low on fuel, this unit is, so I'm going to move him forward. And then have my POW armor here move up and resupply his fuel. The AWACS is getting low too. It'll catch up eventually, right? Ooh, a Strobolt and a Vital System. With a full charge. This could get ugly. I'll keep you in the wings. Alright, this could get bad. And a third one just pulled out. Oh no, hang on guys. It's gonna get rough. Could be worse. Oh, yep, here it comes. Ouch, ouch, ouch. But you did not use your charge gun. He's within range. Alright, I'm going to pull back the AWACS here. They're no longer needed. Get them out of harm's way. You have your Balmung. So, we'll move you down a notch. You need to move in that spot? You do need to move in that spot. Alright, let's move you first. Get rid of that Strobolt. Or not. Alright, our 9A to the front. And wave. Good, let's get rid of him. He should be resupplied now, so send him this R fighter wing back out. It's within range for a tracer missile. Alright, counter with a surge laser. Nice dodge. That was a good little skirmish there. Your charge is still building, your charge is non-existent. Alright, get you your missile back. And you can fire it immediately. Oh, still alive. So's that Strobolt, I see. Good, no more force unit. Move you up, but you can't really do much beyond that, so we'll just have to wait. And let's have the AWACS go back in and resupply. End of turn. Oh, the one little Strobolt. Four damage. And a miss entirely from one with 5. Get a little dangerous here. Move you up. And send this unit down here, and we'll just blast this guy here with a wave cannon. Get a little crowded. Can you move at all? No. Do you have any? You do have lasers. Crushed. There is my objective. You know, you're not gonna hit anything with this, but that's how it looks. End of turn. No Bido left. And AWAC gets the goal. There we are. Mission accomplished. I call that a pretty flawless victory. Iron Wall Commander. R3 Craft Wreckage. The remains of a craft module that excels in mining and occupation. Data recovered from the abandoned military base on Mars. And yeah, here's the next mission here. Documents issued with the orders to recapture the base on Jupiter. Alright, we have a new captain for a capital ship. We have a new squad commander, and we have a new remote. And a new ship, the craft module. We managed to secure the Mars facility data. During the mission, we engaged an unidentified mechanism. It seemed to be Bido in nature, but there's been no reports of the Bido having taken over the facility. The intel I was given from Space Corps Command holds that the Bido were repelled along Jupiter orbit. If that's the case, exactly what did we just encounter? Upon returning to the Mars orbital outpost, a delightful new set of orders awaited us. Exterminate the Bido on the Jupiter front. They must be out of their minds. A rusty commander in charge of a ragtag armada rescuing the Jupiter satellite base? The core elite battalions weren't able to accomplish that one, but our orders are clear. It's up to us to carry them out. Alright, post-mission cleanup. R&D, I can now get a mid-range support for the shooting star. And we also have a new craft module here. Craft modules are much like the POW armors, which they can resupply, but they have another primary function too, which is they can occupy and liberate structures and mine for ores and resources. They are invaluable things to have on your side. The one downside, they are incredibly slow machines. They move as fast as a POW armor. With a speed of, actually they have a speed of 2, so move even slower. You get one of these guys stuck in debris fields and they will just sit for almost the entire match. But the installation options on the right there are really nice. So despite how slow and how cumbersome these things can be, it's really worth having at least one, if not two, on your team. So definitely going to have one of those. I have no capital ships to add yet, so Eduardo will just have to sit there. But Okuno here will be my pilot for my craft module. I have a new option here for a force, but I'm not going to assign quite yet. So I also have a new destroyer here, a new capital ship, the Nidhogger here. Has a lot of great options here. However, it also costs a lot to build. I don't have the Solonium for it, and so I may have to go mining for that. But we will look at that here next mission. So for now, thank you for watching, and take care.